Previously on Raider Power, Texas Tech Baseball.
We created opportunities, again, just like you've been doing, right? We're a hit away, right? We're a knock away. We're one more swing away, whatever it is. But when the game lays out opportunities for you, you need to take advantage. That's how you win. Against good people, against any people. You got to be a taker. You understand? Do you understand how good you have a chance to be? Do you? I say when the game presents itself to win it, win it. I want you to be disappointed. I do. I want you to be disappointed. But I want to be proud. For you to be proud in most of the things we did, we played like men. You understand? You got anything? Nope. All right, good. Rally. Let's go. Come on. Hey, boys, ready on three. 1, 2, 3, ready.
His first at bat of the season, so he's pinch hitting for Applin, who has 2 hits. He lifts that pitch into deep right field. Magruder going back. He's near the warning track. He will squeeze it, man the towers, and ring the bells. The Red Raiders get a win.
Hey, good job today. Come out with a little passion. Run that barrel. Good job. Real good. Proud of you. Play great defense. It's tough, man. It's tough when you play 2 tough games and don't get what you want Friday and Saturday. It is. You got to show up again against a hot club. Club that's won twice. Okay, aggressive, loose. Wells battled his tail off, and Massick was outstanding down the stretch. It's real good, man. Proud of you. Rally him up. Nice job, man. Proud of you. Proud of you. There's on 3. 1, 2, 3. What'd you say?
Friday night on a beautiful, just an incredible Friday night of baseball here at Rip Griffin Park. For the Texas Tech Red Raiders hosting the Oklahoma Sooners. 3 games, first one tonight. And Gus, the weather, we couldn't have asked for better weather tonight.
It is beautiful, and it's supposed to be like this all week.
Reed Redmond waits on deck. Tech with 2 runners in scoring position, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning, just underway, no score. There's the 2-1 pitch. Lejeune grounded over to the shortstop. He's up with a bushy head. The long throw across in time. That'll score the run. And Tech jumps out early, 1-0. Lejeune is retired 6-3, gets the RBI, and Tech leads at 1-0. Proudfoot stays at second.
Yeah, sharply hit Skinner out there to shortstop.
No balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Top of the second, Tech leading at 1-0. There's the 0-2. Runner bluff going, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Wren was just kind of fooled there. 1 away. That's the first strikeout of the night for Von Schaman. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's the second strikeout for Duke. 2 away. Tech leading at 1-0 in the third. 1 run on 3 hits for the Red Raiders. No runs. 1 hit for the Sooners. Bottom of the 4th inning.
Not a cloud in the sky.
It's a beautiful night. Huge crowd. First of 3 this weekend. Here's the 0-1. Ball is lined out into left field. That one's going to get down, and that one might get to the wall. Out the belly. Will round first and will stand at second with the double. Red Raiders with their second extra base hit of the ball game. 2 away. Runner at third. Brennan Moore steps in. Brennan grounds that past the third baseman Carey into left field. That scores out the belly. Moore heading to second, and the Red Raiders lead it by a score of 2-0. Playing in the 5th, Tech leading at 2-0. Runner at first for the Sooners. Duke took the long look over. Here's the 0-1. The ball's hit out to left field. Moore went out. Now it's coming in hard. He dives and makes the great diving catch. Dives and makes the catch, and there's 2 away. There's a 1-2 pitch. Runner is going. That ball's lined right at Reed Redmond. What a play by Redmond, who makes the diving stab, and that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We have played halfway through this one. Jamondrick, Magruder steps in. Jamondrick is 2 for 2. Had a single and scored in the first, had a triple. 2-1 pitch. Jamondrick lines that one into left center field. That's going to get down. That's going to get to the wall. Jamondrick hustling for second. Let's see if he's going to try for 3. He is. Here he comes. He's rounded second into third. That's the second triple of the ball game for Jamondrick Magruder, and he is fired up as he leads off the 5th, just like he did the 3rd with the triple. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Proudfoot. That one gets back to the wall, and here we're going to try again with Magruder with the throw at the plate. This time he's safe as Neal tossed it to John, but the tag not applied in time, and Magruder scores, and the Red Raiders now lead it 3-0. No balls and 2 strikes.
I hope.
Duke is set. There goes the runner. The 0-2 pitch. That was lifted out in the shallow center field. Burleson going out, Barnes coming in, and nobody makes the catch. It bounces away from both of them. And now the runner's going to try to score. The throw for Barnes is up the line, and the runner will be out at the plate. Is Barnes with the throw to Altobelli. Bottom of the 8th, Tech leading at 3-1. Burleson has 2 hits tonight, the third multi-hit game of his young career. The 1-0 pitch. That ball is hit at the deep left center field. Taylor coming over, White coming over, and that ball bounces off the wall. Altobelli being waved around third. He will score, and the Red Raiders lead it 4-1. A big RBI double by Bryant Burleson. Runner at second base. 1 out, bottom of the 8th, 4-1. Tech leading it. Burleson with his 9th double of the year. First pitch to Moore, line down the right field side. That's going to drop in fair, and it's going to get to the wall. That'll score Burleson. Moore is going to come around. He's going to stop at second. I thought he might try for 3. It's 5-1. Brennan Moore with the RBI double. Back-to-back doubles for the Red Raiders. Here's the 1-2. That one is lined down a deep left field. Mistich coming over. That's going to drop in fair and bounce up against the wall. Moore is going to score. Lopez with the Red Raiders' 3rd straight double in this inning, and Tech now leads it 6-1. In the 9th, Von Schaumann trying to close it out. The 2nd complete game of the year. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Von Schaumann is set. Here's the 1-1. Grounded over to Reed Redmond. Reed going to his left. He's up with it. The throw to first. Man the towers.
Ring the bell.
The Red Raiders get the win. They win the opener tonight by a score of 6-1. 6 runs, 12 hits, 1 error for the Red Raiders. Got still lots of people filing in. Temperature's 85 degrees. Very little wind. It's just a beautiful day. A lot of people been at the football game, the spring game, and now making their way over.
Make sure, again, with a man down, all right? With Reed not playing, when your name's called, you're ready. You got it? Okay? Be ready. Locked in.
Just like that, there's 2 away and brings on Barrett Barnes. Barrett hitting .342 on the year, 4 home runs, 24 runs batted in. Barrett ball is hammered out the deep left field. Brightwell going back. He's at the wall. Goodbye, Barrett Barnes with the solo homer. And just like that, the lead is cut in half. 2-1. Oklahoma leads it after the Barrett Barnes solo homer over the left field lounge. Runners at first and second. Hank Trails at 3-1, trying to close the floodgates right here in the 3rd. 2-0 pitch grounded over to Burleson at 3rd. He goes to second for 1. Back over to first. 5-4-3 double play. And that ends the 3rd inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We have played 2.5.
It's time right now. Go. Let's do it, boys.
Let's see if Tech can get a little 2-out magic going here as Proudfoot looks down to Jimmy Horner. 3 runs on 5 hits for the Sooners. 1 run, 2 hits for the Red Raiders. There he goes, 1-2 pitch. That one's lined into right field. It's going to drop in front of Wren. Jamondrick rounds second. He will slide head first into 3rd, and he is safe at 3rd. So a big piece of 2-out hitting by the freshman Proudfoot puts runners at the corners with 2 outs for that man, Barrett Barnes. We're ready to go. Overton looks in, 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. And he got a little activity on the base pass. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That ball's lined into left field for the base hit. Magruder will score. Proudfoot will stop at second. And it's now 3-2. Barrett Barnes with his second RBI of the afternoon, and the Red Raiders pull back within one.
And like I told them, shoot, we had the right guys up. We had opportunities in the eighth.
Got right here. Nice stuff, Stu. Here we go. Here we go.
Man, it's there for the taking. Now let's go get it. Let's go. Come on.
Good ABs win right here. Good ABs. Come on.
Seems like Jamonter's been hitting with 2 strikes for most of the night.
1 ball and 2 strikes. It's a 1-2. That one chopped over the head. Here comes Bushy at the shortstop. He tries to flip it to the second baseman, Mayfield. And Mayfield not able to field it cleanly, and everybody will be safe.
J-Mac.
1 out. Overton set. Looks back second. The 0-2 pitch. That ball is grounded to Bushy. Had it short, and he fumbles it, and it's going to get away from him. And Moore is being waved around third. He will score, and it is 4-3 on the air by Bushyhead. He's not able to field that ball, and it goes straight up in the air, and it's 4-3. Now the tying run in scoring position.
We had opportunities a little bit earlier than that. Obviously, we gave them a run. We gave them a run on defense in 1 inning, and that turned out to be a big run. So, you know, we got to be a little cleaner everywhere. I thought for the most part we played well. A little bit on offense, a little bit on defense, a little bit on the mound, okay? Just not quite there. Good compete, had opportunities, had the right guys in the right spots. It's baseball, okay? With no self-inflicted wounds. You got it? Easier to live with when there's no self-inflicted wounds. Get locked in, get your rest, come back out here tomorrow and win a series. You understand? It's right there for you, man. This bunch right here is a good bunch, okay? But we have to do things right. All of them, just like anybody. You understand? Okay? Don't open the door for anybody. Let's get right after them tomorrow.
We are back to Rip Griffin Park, just a couple of minutes away from the first pitch.
Fans around here have been waiting for this for a long time, and I think the renovations and everything that they've done offers a lot. You've got the club area, which is very unique in college baseball, which also offers outside seating. You've got the suites, which are outstanding, and the backstop net with the no poles. It's like an invisible backstop basically for the fans, and they're right down in the action. You can sit, those first 3 rows are basically eye level with the pitcher. So you're going to get an experience at Rip Griffin Park like you're not going to get anywhere else in the nation.
The sight lines are better, the seating arrangement's better, the canopy. I mean, there's just a lot of things to like about it. You know, the club level as an option, the upgraded suites. I think it's great. I think it's a tremendous venue. You know, I think this ballpark has always been a tremendous venue for years, but now with the renovations, I think that you know, Rip Griffin Park is really a place to be, and the atmosphere is tremendous, and you know, we're very thankful.
Again, just a beautiful day. Gus, we have just been really blessed this weekend with great weather, great Friday. We had the biggest crowd of the season yesterday, actually the biggest crowd since 2006 yesterday, near capacity yesterday, just a couple hundred short of capacity yesterday, and another beautiful day this afternoon for baseball.
And then for the series, we had the most fans, over 10,000 fans in a 3-game series since 2010, when Texas was number 8 in the nation and came here back in 2010.
Yep, that's exactly right, and it's set up perfect. The forecasts have held, and that looks like we got an entire nice week coming up.
I had a good feeling that we were going to have a good weekend. When weather's good, you've got a good opponent. But after Friday night, it kind of was in my head. You know, when you're in the mid 3,000s, I think the first night was 3,200, something like that. And then after the Saturday one, I figured, you know, this is going to be the most in a while. And I knew we had a good crowd against both Texas A&M and TCU last year.
Oh, I appreciated it a great deal. I mean, you want as many fans as you can to come watch us, and we want to do good for those fans and you know, and make them really, really like our team. We want them to all come out and to have a good team to watch, you know.
I think they're, you know, grateful and thankful to be a part of, you know, Texas Tech baseball and playing at home in front of those kind of fans and that kind of crowd. And I know I am.
Yeah, that's huge. You know, seeing the community come out and support us and being able to play in front of, you know, I think it's 4,000 or so people, and that's just really awesome for us to come out and play that huge crowd. You know, it gets us going, gets us electrified, and hopefully they enjoy coming out and watching us play.
I get way more pumped up when I come out of the bullpen and I see the whole place is packed, you know. So it really makes a huge difference, I think.
I mean, having a big crowd is huge, you know. We feed off them when they're loud, you know. We feel it, and it gets us going. It's a big deal. I think we had over 4,000, and I think that might have been the biggest crowd I've had since I've been here, and I loved it. Oh, it's awesome. I mean, coming out when the game starts, just seeing a bunch of people out in the stands cheering for us. I mean, there's no other feeling like it. I mean, I love to hear the crowd yell when we're doing good, or just have them out here supporting us. It's nice.
But to have this stadium, beautiful landscape, everything that's here, all the kids are here, on a Friday, Saturday night. We really do appreciate it, and anything that comes like that, it's just extra gravy. Hopefully we can get the win, but it's great playing in front of here. All these new renovations are great to the stadium, and it really is an honor to play here.
As long as a kid wants to hang around you, and he wants to hang around you because you're wearing that uniform. And if you understand it like that as the person, because there's going to come a day where you're going to take the uniform off. When you're 20, when you're 30, when you're, if you get to play for a long time, when you're 35, 40 years old. But once you take the uniform off, they don't know who you are anymore. So enjoy it while you can. Take the opportunity to say a couple words to a kid. It doesn't hurt you. There's no time lost there. Play catch with the kid. If he remembers that, that's great.
Throw him the heater. Boy.
Woo! How old are you?
Wow.
Got a little arm on him.
Yeah, you ever think about pitching?
It's an awesome deal for our guys to do. And if our guys are the ones that these kids look up to, especially being in Lubbock, not having a professional team or whatnot, that's a wonderful thing. And our guys need to embrace that. And so that's what I think our guys need to embrace that. And that's a fun thing. And hopefully we can do more of that.
You play everything. What about outfield? Yeah. Oh, got him again. Uh-huh. Transfer.
They have their favorite players. They come out and play catch with us, visit with us after the game. So it's kind of cool having that guy looking up to you.
Just to play catch with them, I think it was coming after a loss too. So it was actually something that I could probably smile at for a little bit, and just get to know some kids. So
That's strike. That's strike, right? Yeah. That's strike 3.
I was a kid once, then, and I probably thought any college player was pretty good. So if I could spend a couple minutes playing catch with them, I love that, and it was really fun.
I can remember just when I was, in middle school, not even that long ago.
What you want? Fastball? All right. Oh, boy.
But I was doing the same thing that these little kids were doing, just getting excited even over a little foul ball, that means nothing to us. So I think it's a good thing that we do.
Knuckleball.
I can remember when I was doing it, I had on my middle school cap, I had some random guy's signature, off the college baseball team. So that I can remember that. So I know that it, touched me, and I really love that. So I'm sure that those little kids have the same thing.
What probably one of my favorite movies is Field of Dreams, and just talking about that, and when you want to play catch with his dad. But yeah, it's iconic in America, and it's something that probably will never get old for me.
You just pass it down. It's goodwill. It's all, there's a common ground with baseball.
Kenny, want to get in there? Okay, we'll get all 3. Thanks, Bo. 1, 2, 3.
You enjoyed it? There ain't that many Fridays. You did? Why don't you play catch with me? Tuesdays.
Huh?
Why don't you play catch with me?
I didn't see you.
Yeah, I'll stand right here. It's all right. I'm 5. You're exactly right. You coming out next week? I'll see you guys. Take it easy. Yes, sir. Where you want me to sign it at? Okay.
And I think our guys, for the most part, do a good job with that. They understand that that's an honor. That's not a task that you have to perform. That's an honor and part of what goes with being a college baseball player.